am I going to risk ruining this hair? I mean, not that it looks fantastic right now, it's in its Baroque mode. It'll come into the 20th century at some point. I wish it would unbox gracefully. Come on. And as you can see, there's about 6 maybe steps that you need to follow. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it's a seal! Oh, well, it was a fan seal. In the middle to the side. So now I have a little double bow situation going on. I don't know if I'm starting something or perhaps I'm finishing something today, guys. What do you think of this look? Hello, Bunny. Good morning.
I had a really good sleep on the floor.
Oh, really?
Yes, because it's so soft.
Ooh, okay.
Can you keep doing this?
Good morning, everyone, and we're back on the phone filming. It is the next day, and today's date day, so I will take you through my preparations for that. This is hair day 6, so good luck to me on that one, trying to pull that off.
No, it's hair day 4. It's 4.
Oh, I said I didn't wash my hair in 6 days. That's what I was saying. It's day 6. But we're going to get up now and have some breakfast. And hopefully today we can get to my nails. We have had some casualties, which I will show you. So,
and
again,
watch Lumber
good luck.
Blocks.
And we can watch the number books. Okay. See you in a bit.
And
Okay guys, now finally we get to the portion of the video where I actually get to do my nails for the first time with the something that is in this package, which I have not opened yet. So without further ado, let's get into it. And I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because clearly there is just not my regular Sally Hansen supermarket nail polishing here. This is a little bit of a process. So let's open her up. Do I need scissors for this? Might try some scissors. Ooh, purple bubble wrap. That's a bit special, isn't it? Okay, let's have a look. And I also have the little one sleeping over here, so I've got to be quite quiet. So I apologise if the volume is a little low. Now, oh, it's stolen one of my sayings. Look. Oh, hello. Can you see that? Yeah, I say that all the time. Oh, hello indeed. Okay. So obviously you can see from the cover, this is a little something from a brand called Glamrdip, and this was served to me on one of those ads on Instagram. And that, what was really, really unusual is that I had randomly seen a girl do her nails really quickly by like using press-on nails and then using a UV lamp. There are lots of ads served to me, and I saw one that was like a very SNS looking one where you get to sort of dip your nails into powder, and it looked fairly simple. However, upon reading some of these instructions briefly in that little interlude, there is a bit of a process involved. I did get sent a video about it. So first of all, let me show you what we got in box. It comes in this lovely cardboard box, which is a really good storage actually. And then inside here, you get your powders. I just got the basic kit where you get to select 4 powders, and then you have the brush. And as you can see, there's about 6 maybe steps that you need to follow with the 6 sort of solutions there. And you also receive a nail file and a cuticle pusher with it. And I also ordered in addition, some remover, which is very essential in case I make a mistake, and some tips. Now, I thought these would come in handy because I actually have been working on growing my nails out. They're actually quite strong, but with the wear and tear of our daily lives, I have sacrificed a few. So I might add tips to maybe just these fingers here and perhaps the thumbs. The rest of them are quite long, so that'll be okay. Now bear in mind, I have never done any of this before by myself. I've only had SNS done twice in my life, and I never got it done again because with all the filing down, it just wrecked the quality of my nails. And I actually have very strong nails. I've been very proud of them, but getting SNS done was just so damaging. So what I did, which is a suggestion from a random lady I spoke to, is I applied my, what was it? So I just applied a clear nail polish. I just had this on hand. It's the Sally Hansen top coat. This is my regular nail polish that I use over my colours, and I just popped that on as a base. So then instead of filing down the nail with the buffer, I'm only going to be filing the nail polish and not my nail itself. So that was quite a little handy tip. Now, I'm not going to go through the ins and outs of this. Apparently the first application isn't meant to be perfect. It's going to be a bit of a rough job. So I'm just going to pop you on a time lapse, and then we will see the afters and how we go. Now, do pardon my appearance for the moment. I have fake tanned myself today. I'm just having a get ready with me day and just a chill out day, just in my really raggedy clothes, and also just, you know, doing a bit of background work. So wish me luck, and I have a little assistant here who is going to help me with this. So here we go. Okay, that process was a little bit nerve-wracking. We had one nail that just didn't want to bond, but I have now just filed them down, and lucky I checked the video, because you're not filing them down this way like you typically would. You're filing down the tip so it actually is level with your nail, so it doesn't sit above, and that's what that meant. Anyway, I'm ready now for the dipping, and the colour that I'm choosing is Good Morning. So it's just like a pale sort of nudie colour from the powder. So let's see how this turns out. I'm going to pop you on a time lapse. Apparently I have to dip at a 45-degree angle, then lift up, tap off the excess, and then use this really thick brush to brush it off. And I need to repeat that process 3 times, and obviously bear in mind not to get too close to the cuticle line, and just make your way down each time closer to that line. And apparently you tidy it up each time using this little cuticle steel thing. All right, here we go. camera has had a lot of trouble focusing. Now this is layer 1. Now this nail was a bit shoddy putting on, and I think I applied the base coat a little bit too thick. So I know now to apply it in a really thin layer, and it says it actually stresses that in the instructions, but you know when you do things with your left hand, it turns out a bit weird. But first layer is obviously looking a bit lackluster, but I think that's normal. And then as you add your layers, you have to do 3. It becomes a bit more apparent, but definitely recommend tidying up the edges with this little tool. I think that's absolutely a must. So hopefully the next layer will fix all the sins. Okay, this is really concerning. This is 3 applications. This hand is looking a lot better. This is shoddy, like I'm genuinely worried. Now apparently there's some filing that happens after this, so we'll file these down and seal them, and maybe the filing will just even all this out. But yeah, don't know. I'm feeling a little bit down on myself. Let's see how this goes. Okay guys, that took a long time, but it was my maiden voyage. Now, let me show you the end result. I'm a little bit embarrassed, but the first go is apparently meant to be quite shoddy. So I went for the double whammy. I not only did the mani, but I applied tips, which I've never done either before. So there you go. My left hand turned out really well because my right hand is my dominant one. So here is my left hand. I have to say the natural nail turned out so much better. Now my right hand, however, didn't quite do so well. Now the tips didn't turn out too bad. So these two have the tips on, but my thumb, the one that was a bit shoddy, still looks a little bit like that. Now for my maiden voyage, I'm actually happy to live with it because there's no way, I can focus back on me now. This process takes quite a long time, but I feel like with practice, there is potential to get better at this. Not to mention, I feel like it's better if someone were to do it for you, to be quite fair. So I might even give, you know, since you're on holidays, I might even see if my mum or my auntie might like a little bit of a mani, and I can practice on them actually. That might be a really good thing to do. Apart from that, from afar, they don't look too bad. I have manicured fingers, so that is the main thing. So I guess I will see you for the next part of the process when I am removing them a few vlogs down the track. The next thing for today is perhaps have an espresso martini. Woo! And then get ready for date night, play with the kitties, and yeah, I will see you when I'm looking a little bit better. Oh, and I forgot, I'm actually meant to apply this healing oil to my cuticles at the end. Apparently it's full of lovely botanicals, so I'm just going to apply them to the base of my nails, and then you just sort of rub them in, I guess. Oh, that smells gorgeous, like essential oils. Wow. Okay, that healing oil is something else, I must say. Okay, that's tidied things up a little bit. Looking very shiny. Ooh. Okay, well, you know what? I'm feeling pretty good about this. It wasn't time wasted. I was actually getting really worried a third of the way through the process, thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it. This is going to be a disaster. But as it turns out, it all worked out in the end. So my camera battery is flashing, so I'm going to stop talking because I talk too much. Okay, ciao ciao. Okay guys, very random outfit of the day, but I thought I would just share that with you. We're going to be doing a little bit of sightseeing. I think we might grab a few sausage rolls, maybe a bit of coffee, and just head out with the kids and see a few rocks and that kind of thing. Anyway, I felt like a bit of a co-ord moment, because I do love me a co-ord, but the ones I've brought tend to be, like, they need to be braless and they're shared, and because there ain't much going on up here, I didn't feel like putting stick-ons on, etc. So I thought I would opt for this little halter number, which is in a nice stiff linen, so I can get away with it. And then I had to find the matching shorts. Now, I randomly have a pair of linen shorts that I got from Witchery this year, but it comes with a belt, and this ties at the side, and I thought, how can I balance this out? So look what I've done here, guys. I know. Oh, and do mind the boxes. Let's just shove that to the side. So what I've done here is I've gone for the opposite. So I've tied my top to the left, and then I've gone and moved the belt from the middle to the side. So now I have a little double bow situation going on. I don't know if I'm starting something or perhaps I'm finishing something today, guys. What do you think of this look? It is a bit odd, I grant you. However, I do feel very put together in this. So when in doubt and on the run, always opt for a co-ord, because you instantly look put together in minutes. And I think for my little carry-all today, I'm going to be taking my Loewe basket bag, and we have a sightseeing outfit. All right, better get going. Got to make hard choices in life, and this is one of them. So I'm a bit peckish. Should I have my good fats bar or a yo-yo? A delicious, sweet, delectable, unforgivable yo-yo. Considering it is the new year, new me, post-holiday body I'm going for, I better take this one. Although it is very delicious, so you know what? I've had my time. Here we go. What a way to start the morning. I mean, look at this. How beautiful. What a way to start the morning with a smoothie bowl of my own invention, but I'm always inventing things. And this has a very unlikely pairing in here. We have berries, lemon juice, coffee, and caramel. I mean, but somehow, and cinnamon, but somehow it works. So I'm going to post my recipe on my upcoming website, oglebakes.com, which is something I really want to focus on in the new year, one of my goals. But I'm going to sprinkle on top my new keto granola from the Monday Food Co., which I have tried and am absolutely loving. I'm going to sit out here and enjoy, because it's holidays, people. Of our car, but we have a fold-out seat, which is fortunate, and I have a little window to myself, and I'm stuck next to the rest of the luggage, including beach chair and miscellaneous beach attire and a coffee, of course. See you there.
느껴져 그 색깔이 바래져서 떠났지만 여전히 머물러 날 잡아주는 다가가도 멀게만 느껴져.
Oh my gosh, it's a seal! Look, it's a sand seal! How amazing! Oh, well, it was a sand seal.
살면서, oh yeah, I just wanna be with you right now. 너의 기억 속에 남아서, I just wanna be with you, babe. I just 남겨진 향기 가끔 내 방안을 채워도 여기.
I think it's that. A starfish. You think it's a dip? Don't put sand on it. No, I'm not. I'm getting that. Wow. I don't think it's a dip.
No, I've never seen one move.
떠났지만 여전히 머물러 날 잡아주는 너 다가가도 멀게만 느껴져.
I'd love to see your crab. Oh, hello. What's his name again? Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Oh, he doesn't look so crush on, does he? Maybe he's just having a nap.
Be with you, babe. I just.
Well, I must say I'm looking a lot fresher, that's for sure. And I finally got a hair wash in. And now to unpacking and cleaning and changing the children and then getting ready for date night 2.0. I'm not sure if I'll be as glam though because I don't think we'll have time, but we'll see how things work out. Okay, quickly switching to the phone cam because I had to put out something rather hilarious. This is the first time for me. So I wanted to show you my little makeup setup pre-date night. I'm expressing and I have my makeup laid out by the sink with an espresso martini that I made in my Starbucks travel mug because we don't have a shaker, and I'm sitting on a chair in the bathtub as you typically do, guys. I mean, seriously. Anyway, next clip I will be ready and we will be off. Okay, so it is now time for our date and we are running quite behind. I've just put the children off to their dinner so they're all sorted. I have curled my hair, done my makeup in the mirror. Excuse the lighting, it is rather poor in here. I'm looking a bit pale-faced actually. But it's to be expected. Today has got to be the worst weather day I've experienced in like months. It is horrendous. So it's been raining, thunderstorming, lightning bolts to the floor, the whole bit. It has not stopped. And we're heading to a winery. So the picturesque scenery is not going to be very apparent when we head off tonight, but I'll take as much as I can. Now, outfit-wise, I was planning on wearing a beautiful floral maxi dress, but I'm thinking winery, then I'm thinking farmland, mud. I'm not going to risk it, guys. So I'm actually going to opt for a shorter dress, I think. So let me assess what I have in the short range. I think I might go for my linen cotton on crossback dress actually in the black, and then just pop on a bit of simple jewelry. And unfortunately, guys, what I'm going to have to throw over the top is my rain jacket, my fluoro pink rain jacket. I mean, as you can see, clearly all about the fashion at this on this channel here, but it does the job. It's shower proof, and it's hair day. I washed my hair. Am I going to risk ruining this hair? I mean, not that it looks fantastic right now. It's in its Baroque mode. It'll come into the 20th century at some point. But I'm going to pop this on and then I'll think about accessories, so hold that thought. Okay, here is the dress on, and wonderful news, I don't have to wear a bra. I'm now into the 20th century, almost, maybe a bit more 1940s. Still in the 20th century though. With the hair, and you know, I've just picked the most humid day to wash my hair and then curl it, so I don't think it's going to last very long. I also didn't bring my Stronghold hairspray, so I've had to really dig in with my Alnet by L'Oreal. Now, accessories are going to have to be super minimal, and my auntie recently as a little holiday gift, has gotten me these long sort of white shell pearly earrings. So I think I'm literally just going to pop these in. Forget the necklace, because if you wear statement earrings, the necklace isn't exactly necessary, and it is a bit stark against the black. However, you know what? Let's go a little bit beachy. Let's go a little bit loud tonight. So I'm going to pop those on, I think stick on a few rings, and then I will show you my footwear, which are these Wedges by Zoe Kratzmann, which I got a few years ago actually. So I haven't worn them much out, but they've got these really cute little tassels at the front, and I don't have the room here to show you my full outfit, but we do have to run. I'll bring you along with me, and then yes, we'll go from there. Here are the shoes in question, on with the little tassels, just so you can see the view. Oh, and I forgot the bag. I think tonight calls for a little cute date night winery bag. Well, not exactly a winery, but cute little accessory moment. Considering this dress is so plain, you can afford to jazz up your accessories a little bit, which I love to do actually, dressing really basic and then just making your accessories pop. Anyway, gotta run. That was very underwhelming. Let's try the Dracula's blood. Literally, blood. Here we go. That's very interesting. I've never seen a rosé this colour either.
To finish off the rather lackluster line, we have ham out of a packet cheese, wood-fired pizza apparently. Wood-fired pizza shouldn't have ham out of a packet, it should be off the bone. That's all I have to say.
Okay guys, and we are on our way back, and that was, for lack of the better word, just rather disappointing. Me and the husband both agree we are never going back. Shredded ham on a wood-fired pizza, I'm sorry, that is a big no-no on wood-fired pizza if you're going to go for the real deal. The wines were a really odd colour. The Shiraz was super heavy, and the rosé, again, as you saw, was a colour of like a, you know, like Dracula had just sucked somebody's blood and spat it out into a glass, and that's the rosé. Just very peculiar. Sorry. And yeah, we had a bit of a disappointing evening, and sorry to end the vlog on a disappointing note. Well, it may not be so disappointing because we're going to go home. We're actually going to have a cocktail, which we never drink, but it's the night for it. Just to make up for the disappointing food service. But hey, it is what it is. We've got to try new things.
Hello baby, oh you're into Mummy's wallet. You like Mummy's bag, don't you? Yeah. Good boy.
What are you guys doing, playing snakes and ladders so early in the morning, huh?
She only has 1, 2 more to go.
I see. That's very cute. Such a beautiful sight. My back to the boys playing snakes and ladders first thing in the morning. My heart's melting. And before we head off, I am just doing a bit of quick skincare, and I am on to my 3rd or 4th bottle of the CEO Glow Oil by Sunday Riley. It is a vitamin C based oil with turmeric and a lot of other antioxidant stuff in there. This is the bomb, especially if you're hanging out in the sun or have a tendency towards dry skin and you just want to keep it nourished and hydrated, plus the added benefit of all the wonderful things vitamin C does, which is anti-aging and color correction and brightening, which, you know, who doesn't love a bit of a glow in summer? So I'll just show you. I wish it would unbox gracefully. Come on. Oh my lord, hold on. Okay, let's pretend that it just came off like that. Anyway, and here it is, the 3rd or 4th bottle of my CEO Glow. I probably add too many, like I probably add a full drop of this to my face. I put way too much on morning and night, but I absolutely love this stuff, and my skin has never been so bright. So it's really done a lot for that summer glow. Well, all year round glow, really. We've just discovered another new game in the house. This house comes with so many good games. It's called Rubik's Race. And so what you need to do is you need to shake up this little square here. So give it a good shake. Go on. That's right. Now put it down.
Hang on.
Yep, give it a good shake.
Oh, done. I did.
Yep. Lovely.
You have to get 9.
And then what you need to do is you have to copy the pattern that you see in this square. So it has to match the center. Now this looks a little bit challenging, but I think we can do it. Let's give it a go. And we have a little sneaky possum who decided to take the squares off rather than sliding them.
Come on.
It's okay. This is our first game. I'll let that slide. And I got it. I think that matches. See, we've got the white, orange, red, orange, white, yellow.
I was trying.
You did really well. All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Well, I guess that's the end of that. Thank you very much, darling.
No, I didn't. I'm still doing it.
Okay, all right, off you go. Whoa, by hand. 4. So what do you want to put down?
Put down 8 and a 4.
No, you can do just the total. No, so you can do 8 it's by itself, or you can do what else equals 8? 5 and 3 equals 8. So the aim is to get rid of as many as you can, as many as possible. Alright, okay, your turn again. Plus what equals 10? Yeah, 4 and 6. Very good boy! Well done! Very good. Alright, roll it. Oh, nice roll there. And we're spending our last day of holidays out on the deck in the evening, enjoying a bit of a picnic on bean bags and some very hungry little people. Blow?
Yep.
Blow. Nice. Bye-bye, dandelion.
There's a few dandelions here.
I will see you in my next vlog. Anything that I featured in this video will be linked down below.